Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. This is Coach Carol. I wanted to make a video today to talk about the importance of a vision board. I was actually on a phone call on Sunday night where a vision board came up, and it kind of took me back to where I was when I first started my journey. So if you guys don't know, I started in January of 2013. I'm a shorty, I'm only 5'2", and I started with a weight of 215 pounds. Within 6 months, I was able to lose 85 pounds. And I have to tell you that fitness and health and nutrition absolutely changed my life. I was never a fit person. I never really cared about what I ate. So being put in a place where I needed to be accountable for myself and for my journey, I think that once I really put on like that gear where I was like, I need to get this done and I need to, I want to see certain kind of results. I did everything pretty much in my power that my brain can help me kind of wrap around. And by that, I mean, me personally, I'm a very visual person. So if I need to remind myself about if the baby has a doctor's appointment, or if I need to remind myself that I have a birthday party, I have to stick notes everywhere. So how did I translate this into weight loss? What I ended up doing was I did a vision board. So I had printed some stuff out here because I actually have this posted at my house. But I wanted you guys to look at what a vision board actually does and what it meant to me and what it represented for me. So if you guys don't know, this was me. At 215 pounds when I first started my journey. Within the first 2 months, I think I lost about a good 25-30 pounds. And this is what I looked like then. So can you imagine? I was still, in my eyes, I was still overweight because, in all honesty, I used to yo-yo a lot with my weight. So the problem with that was that I have seen a body like this before, and then I ended up just going back up. So for me, this was horrible. But when I got to this point, I said, you know what? If I was able to get from this girl to this girl, I can definitely keep going. So what I ended up doing was I started my personal reason why I started my weight loss journey was because I was going through a lot of things in my marriage. And I felt completely lost as far as self-esteem and confidence with myself. So I have never been a small girl. I've always been big. So for me, one of my goals was when I started to see this, I'm like, oh my God, is it possible that maybe one day in my life at 30 years old, I could ever wear a two-piece? I always used to go to the beach and I either wore a one-piece or I used to wear t-shirts over. I was very ashamed of my body. So this really took me out of my comfort zone. And the day that I went into that dressing room and I put this on, I was like, this is never going to work for me. But you know what I did? I snapped this picture and I brought this freaking bathing suit. And when I got home, I made a vision board. So this was my vision board. I used to wake up every morning at 5:30 in the morning to do Insanity. And for anybody who's done Insanity, 5:30 and you're not awake yet, that kills you. So whenever that sun used to come up and the alarm used to go off, the first thing that I would see was this hanging over my bed. That bathing suit. And if you guys see, in this little picture, that is a picture of me in the bathing suit, so that I didn't forget how that picture made me feel. And this was my goal. So every single day, I woke up to this picture and I said, this is what I need to do. This is why I'm doing it. Because on a weight loss journey, it's very hard to lose vision, especially because it's not an overnight thing. Losing weight, you didn't gain 100 pounds overnight, so you shouldn't expect to take off 100 pounds overnight. So how are you going to keep yourself motivated while you're taking off those 100 pounds? Is that you have to find a goal and you have to hold on to it. My goal was to be inside of this bathing suit when I showed up at Coach Summit in June of 2013. That year, the Summit's theme was Dream Big. And for me, this was big. And this scared the living bejesus out of me. But every single day I woke up to this. And this is what pushed me. Are you ready? This was me at Summit 2013. First time ever that I ever wore a two-piece bathing suit. And I felt completely amazing about how I looked. It never crossed my mind that I was insecure. It never crossed my mind that what a crazy last 6 months it was. All that crossed my mind was that this is what I pushed for and this is what I got. So with that being said, I want to encourage everyone to go out there and make a vision board of your own. You know, my personal reasons was this, to feel confident in my body. You may have a different reason as to why you joined this program. What is it? What are you looking out of it? What are you looking to get out of it? Are you looking to be healthy? Are you looking to have a baby? Are you looking to, you know, do the whole bikini thing? Who knows? Like, everybody has their own different journeys, but we all have to mentally get up here that this is something that doesn't happen overnight, and you need constant motivation every single day. And not only motivation, but also discipline on those days that you don't feel like getting up. This, your vision board, is what's going to push you to get up, to fight, and to not give up on that goal that you have. Okay, so I hope that you guys do your little vision boards, and if vegan visual helps, if you were a smaller weight, print out your pictures of when you were a smaller weight. Like, put them all over the house. Put them in places where you're constantly at, and where you feel like sometimes it could be the desk at your job, right? Where sometimes you're just like, oh, I want to stuff my face and I want to eat. No, that is not part of your goal. So look at that picture that's going to remind you of what your goals are, and keep pushing forward. I love you guys. Bye.